Hi, I'm plant-based attorney. I'm Alma. Please follow me. Put your favorite music on and follow me around the house, in the car, in the different areas, disinfecting your entire environment. Now in the days of COVID-19, you want to have everything super ultra clean. Follow me, I'll show you what I do. Hopefully you already do this, but let's review. One of the most touched areas in our homes are the faucets, both in our bathrooms and the kitchen. Clean this up and disinfect it every day, maybe even twice a day if there's more than one or two people handling this. The pumps that we have water and dish soap on, it's very important to disinfect those too, because we put our dirty hands over the top nozzle to pump the liquid out. A water filter, very important also. The water filter gets handled many times a day by several people, so let's disinfect that as well. Handles not just to ovens, but anything that we handle and we touch, the knobs on a microwave, the knobs on an oven, any kind of knobs or handles, let's disinfect those often as well as the oven. And if you have digital either oven dials or a microwave, let's disinfect that as well. And now that many of us are home, what are we doing? We're going to the refrigerator a lot more often than perhaps we used to. So clean those handles both to the refrigerator and the freezer, anywhere that more than one person. If you live alone, I would still clean it, but I wouldn't clean it several times a day. But if there are many people handling these handles, I would clean it several times a day. Another place these little critters can hang out is on the knobs to things, to drawers, to cabinets. So very important to clean those knobs and disinfect them as well. The handles to doors, especially bathroom doors, clean the inside and the outside. Light switches throughout the house get handled several times a day. Turn them on, turn them off at the end of the day, so make sure you disinfect those very well throughout the house. The house alarm, make sure you disinfect those dials that maybe someone turns it on at night and then in the morning somebody else turns it off. Make sure you clean those dials and buttons to make sure that they're disinfected, as well as your AC or furnace dial if you have a Nest or other kind of apparatus. Make sure that gets disinfected on a daily basis as well. And our wonderful bathrooms, we use these a lot, and we don't think of cleaning up the faucets, cleaning up the top of any kind of product we use, and the toilet handle. Oh my gosh, that is laden with germs and bacteria, so I would clean that several times a day. It has been said that our phones are the dirtiest thing that we possess and use constantly. So make sure that you spray the towel or the paper towel, not the phone directly. You don't want to damage it in trying to disinfect it, but clean the corners, clean the sides, clean the front and the back. And our car, although we're driving a lot less now, but we still go get groceries, make sure that the parts that are touched by many, even other people that might want to use your car in the family or yourself, you went to the grocery store, you touched bacteria, you want to make sure that those handles as well as the steering wheel is disinfected. I have a no-shoe house. Even though regardless, I still disinfect the bottom of my shoes. If I've walked around the neighborhood, walked my dog, make sure that you disinfect them. Even you don't want to trail that stuff into the garage, wherever it is you set your shoes to stay if you have a no-shoe house. And if you do use shoes in your house, this is all the more reason to disinfect the bottom of the shoes. And my doggie and I had just gone for a walk, so now she knows paw and she lifts. She knows she has to get disinfected. Obviously, do not use bleach on your dog's paws. I use water and essential oils like lavender or tea tree oil. And many of us are shopping online. Make sure when you get your packages, I should have been wearing a glove here, but I immediately went and used soap and hot water to rinse after I did this. I spray the bags or boxes, and I leave them outside to dry before I bring them in the house and open them up and put them on the shelves. I'm plant-based attorney. My name is Alma, and I hope you enjoyed these tips. It's so much fun when you add music to it. So add some music, clean and disinfect your home and your environment, and take real good care.